Hello, my wonderful Capricorns. Welcome to the rest of your July reading. Please, guys, if this resonates with you, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay, please give it a thumbs up. That is what really helps get my videos out into the algorithms of the YouTube universe. So please really help me with that. Leave me a comment. How does this resonate for you? And please, if you're new, welcome on in, subscribe, click on that bell for all notifications. I know I am behind this week and I apologize. Some of you may have seen my affirmation shorts. Well, I had to create a new scene in my video software, and whatever I did, somehow, first of all, I apologize for those videos having a little lag to them. That had to do with, I don't know, another setting. But anyway, I had somehow hit a button where I lost my original settings. So for those of you who've been with me from the very beginning, you know I have literally taught myself everything I know. Okay, so it's taken me a few days, but hopefully these videos go up and there's no lagging and they look like my regular videos, but maybe a little twist here and there, okay? Let's check in and see what moon energy is going to be with you. How did this last new moon, July 17th, shift your energy for the rest of July, my beautiful Capricorns? What is the moon energy for my Capricorns for the rest of July? You could be dealing with a Cancerian, okay? What other moon energy effects are happening for my Capricorns? All right, let's see here. You and your loved ones are safe. So know that at this time you're protected, your loved ones are protected, everyone you care about, okay, is protected. So if there's any concern about any situation in your life right now, Spirit's wanting you to know it's all good. You're protected. You know, you've got your loved ones in spirit. You've got your angel guides in spirit. You also, for some of you, and interesting, this is the new moon in Cancer. Okay? You may have the feeling that you need to protect. You need to be the savior and the protector of your loved ones. Okay? Be careful with that, because that's a tall torch to carry. Okay? Know that God, Spirit, the universe, you ask them to protect your loved ones will be protected, okay? A new romantic cycle begins in Libra. So the new moon in September that falls in Libra, only a couple of months away, right? There will be a new love entering your life, or if you are currently in a love connection, it will be deepening in September. By the new moon in September. You'll have to look that up, okay? Now, let's see what animal spirit wants to present themselves to you for the rest of July, okay? What spirit animal wants you to embrace its energy, help, ask it for help, okay? You may see this animal spirit cross your path in one way or another. You may see it in your dreams. You could turn on the TV and it's all of a sudden, you know, this animal is in danger of extinction. And it's the animal card that showed up today. Then this reading is even more powerful for you. Okay? So for my wonderful Capricorns, What animal spirit wants to be their guide for the rest of July? What animal spirit wants to be their guide? What animal spirit wants to connect and talk to my wonderful Capricorns? Guide my wonderful Capricorns. Bring my wonderful Capricorns answers to maybe what they've been praying about, asking about, wanting to know. What animal spirit wants to come forth? What animal spirit wants to come forth? That one just like literally flipped around. Wallaby, progression number 22. We're going to read that to you. Wallaby, wallaby wannabe, wallaby wannabe. There's a water sign again. The beautiful wallaby. No, I take that back. Wallaby represents. Let me just make sure that's right. See how this goes. Sorry guys, just give me a minute here. Fire. Fire sign. Wallaby. After trauma, people often seek teachers and healers who claim to have the keys needed to help them regain peace and clarity. Despite leaving these sessions feeling confident and reassured, however, they often lose confidence in their own inherent ability to maintain wellness and gradually find themselves regressing into confusion and emotional darkness. It is never their intent to slip back, but rather a force of habit. So this is a pattern that you may want to look at, my Capricorns. This shadow space is familiar and feels safe, despite its negative pitfalls. They revert because they aren't born equipped with a clear understanding of how to turn darkness into light, or how to find sacredness in the horrors that haunt them. Horrors that often hold within their recesses the keys to releasing their personal power and purpose. When confronted, we usually grit our teeth, swallow hard, and try to push through the pain in order to move forward in the hope of finding light at the end of the tunnel. When we repetitively visit our shadow space or examine past experiences, people may suggest we are dwelling in the past. And in reality, we may be. It is sometimes necessary. If we are to heal fully and honorably, we must visit our shadow space in a sacred way if we are to learn from it and in time rebirth ourselves from its limiting clutches. Wallaby, because of its unusual shaped hind legs and bulky tail, cannot physically walk backwards. It rejects stagnation. Therefore, it rejects stagnation, therefore, and reluctant movement of any source. Instead, it promotes progression, healing, and growth in forward leaps and bounds. If Wallaby has hopped into your cards today, consider that you may be dwelling on some past event and using it as an excuse to linger in your shadow space. Despite good reason, you may be blaming the event for your lack of healing, growth, or release of pain. Wallaby is priming you to leap into the future without regret, with a healthy respect for your grief. Wallaby helps you move forward to explore new horizons, take risks, avoid the temptation to look back with regret, and never return to your comfort zone once you have left. Wallaby takes the pain from the past, dissects them, and extracts their purpose to find their reason. That's the going within, the feeling, revealing, healing, right? Removing the wound, the deep-rooted seed, the childhood belief, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's what they're talking about. This reason is the vital ingredients in releasing your personal power. The ingredient that can be shared among the people to aid in their healing. Onwards and upwards is a motto that champions the advice Wallaby offers those who seek its counsel. There you go. Call on Wallaby for your healing. Okay? Onwards and upwards, Wallaby. What do I need to do? Okay? What do I need to do? So this is about definitely healing. So if you're feeling like you're in the void and nothing's moving forward for you, some of you, some people are just rather stay where they are, whether it's for security, whether it's because, I'm getting old, I don't want to be alone, right? I know people like that, right? Or, if I was to go through a divorce, all the money I'd lose. Can you really put a price on your happiness, on your well-being? I know I can't, right? There is no monetary value anyone could get me to put a price on my own happiness, because there is no price on my happiness, right? You could have all the money in the world, but if you're a narcissist or manipulating, lying, cheating, energy vampire, insecure person, the list goes on and on and on, right? Then you're not healthy for me. Right? You're not healthy for me. That is taking away from my happiness. So, no, you can't put a price on that. Do you understand what I'm getting? I actually had a conversation with a family member once. And in this conversation that I had with them, I told them, you know what? I would rather live out of my car than be in a mentally, emotionally, physically abusive relationship, being in a relationship with someone who's just taking and taking and taking and not giving anything to a relationship, and on and on and on. I'd rather live like that, because there is no price for my happiness. All right? So, somebody out there may be feeling that. I don't know. There's a reason why Spirit had me share that. All right, my wonderful Capricorns. What is the message from Spirit? The Wallaby. You and your loved ones are safe. A new romantic cycle begins. I feel like you may be either having a new romantic experience, or soon you're going to be having a new romantic experience that is going to require you, okay, to heal something from your past so that you can set yourself free and truly leave it in the past and move forward in this new cycle of romance. It's a healing. I feel like it's a healing connection that may be coming in for you, my lovely Capricorns. All right. Let's see. One final cut. I'm just loving these cards lately. All right. For my lovely Capricorns, why is the Wallaby here? You and your loved ones are safe. A new romantic cycle begins. Why is this here? Ooh, look at you, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, strength. Yippery, yippery. That is for sure. Death. Okay. You know that in order for you to move forward in your life, okay, you have to be very confident and secure with who you are, okay? This isn't just about financial stability no, this is about the self. Having confidence that you're okay on your own. God will provide. Somehow, some way, Spirit will pull through for you, right? God will send down the angels. Your loved ones are protecting you, okay? Know your power. Know your worth, okay? For some of you, and I do know some Capricorns in my life, and they are not good at confrontation. They will avoid it at all costs. But this is you knowing you have to put an end to a cycle in your life, whether it be a relationship, somebody mooching off of you, whatever the case may be, okay? You know that you have to grab the bull, even though cows have horns too, right? Grab the bull by the horns and do it. Okay, do it. Aruba. You have the Empress. Wow. You have the Queen of Wands. So this could be happening in the next week or the next month. Okay, because wands for me are weeks and months. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or somebody with that in their chart. You have the Moon card. Two of Cups. There's that new cycle begins. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is a karmic soulmate. The Empress has gone through a transformation. Okay, has gone through a transformation. The Chariot. Wow, fast moving energy, success, moving forward. Wow, okay. Once you do the shadow work, okay, once you do the shadow work and you realize, okay, there is someone that you are wanting to go towards, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands and the Chariot. Chariot's taking action. Okay, there is somebody that you are wanting to take action towards, but first you know, I need to get the strength and courage to end something that has been toxic, right? Has been toxic. This person you're coming out of a relationship with, I'm getting two things here, okay? This person that you're coming out of a relationship with, okay? Understand that karmic partners, twin flames, okay? Some people call them twin flames. They are here to teach us lessons, right? And the reason why they teach us lessons is because we mirror each other, right? We're looking for the same things. We want stability. We want someone who is spiritual, who is mature, who's got it going on, right? The Empress has it going on. The Empress is nurturing. So I want something stable. I want something nurturing. I want something loving, right? But yet there are lessons you have to learn that need to be cleared out. Some of you have gone through this with a twin flame who is also your soulmate. Okay, you mirrored each other's behaviors, which is what triggered the healings, right? You mirrored each other's images, but the Queen of Wands to me is someone who is passionate, right? But here's the thing about the Queen of Wands, and if you guys ever watched The Lion King, you're going to know what I'm going to say. It is the lionesses. It's the lioness, right? That protect the king. They protect the king. They fight the battle, right? They put up the boundaries for prey. Now, not to say that the king doesn't defend himself. Yeah, the king does when he absolutely has to. But it is the lionesses that circle and protect the king, defend the king. That's the love experiencing that you want. Okay, that's what you want. What you don't see coming is that once you put an end to the situation you're in right now, this immediately comes in. Again, I feel like this is happening 1 week, month tops. Okay, 1 week, 1 month tops. From the time you're watching this video, whenever you're watching this video, right? Whenever you're watching this video. Some of you could be ending a cycle with a fire sign and going towards your Empress, who is your soulmate. Very quickly, this is coming in, okay? And what's in the unseen, I feel like, is, that's kind of like that surrender thing. You know that surrender thing that people so easily say, oh, just surrender to it. Just surrender to it. Well, sometimes it's hard getting to that surrendering, right? But when we do finally get to the surrendering and just is finally like, you know what, Spirit, I've had enough of this. I'm putting it in your hands. What's meant to be is meant to be. Mwah. Bless you. Thank you. I love you. Right? And truly let it go. That's when things become apparent to us. That's when things come to the forefront for us, right? That's when all of a sudden we have this major shift in the energy, and we realized the only thing we had to do was surrender to the transformation. See how the Death card, you also could be dealing with a Scorpio. See how the Death card has a butterfly on it, and the Empress, there's a butterfly on her card too. Once you surrender, come to terms with, right? Whatever this healing is that you need to do within yourself in regards to something that's deeply rooted within you from your past, and you finally release it. Again, could be dealing with a cancer. That's when you experience what real love is. That's when you go towards your Queen of Wands. Okay? This person can also have an animal of some sort, a pet of some sort, right? And the Empress, I feel, has gone through a lot of transformation. I mean, I'm looking now, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies, 3 pomegranates. You know, this is living the good life, baby. The Empress, she's living the good life. Even if people on the outside don't think she's living the good life, in her eyes, she's living the good life. Okay? She's living the good life. Why is the moon here? Been a heavy burden for you to carry. It's been financially draining you. Where you are currently is financially draining you. A lot of you may be seeing a hawk. If you're seeing a hawk, that's spirit saying, look at things from a higher perspective. Pull yourself back and look at the whole picture. Okay? Put yourself in the place of all the players. Right? And this has been a long time coming. This ending. 10 of Wands is like, I am done. The straw that breaks the camel's back. That's what the 10 of Wands is for me. Here's some money. Go away. Right? Go away. Or you're financially draining me. It's time to, let's end it. Okay, what is the final message for my Capricorns? Woo. You are taking a leap of faith and going towards your wish fulfillment. The Star card. Again, very healing energy here. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, to be precise. You're taking a leap of faith and going forward. It's about setting yourself free. Realizing only you and you yourself can take the blindfolds off, face your shadow, heal what needs to be healed, look at what's in your shadow. And then realizing, you know what? I really need to set myself free and go towards what's in my heart. Go towards a soulmate that will ignite my passions. And then swiftly it comes on in. Swiftly it comes on in. So this is about surrendering. Surrendering and letting go of the past. Healing the past and surrendering to the shift that's coming up for you. All right, my Capricorns, there you have it. This is happening in the next 1 week to 1 month. So please, guys, as always, give my channel that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. What other kind of videos would you like me to do on my channel? Maybe give me some shorts ideas is what you would like me. Maybe I can pull, I don't know, 1 to 2 cards about love, or, let me know. Let me know what you want to see. I'm open. Okay, I'm very open to any ideas. But most importantly, guys, just give the videos the thumbs up, because that's what really helps my channel to grow. And if you want to be one of the first 4 videos I do whenever I create content for my channel, then you got to get those thumbs up. You have to share these videos so that it draws more people to my channel. And please, if you're new, subscribe, click on the bell. I would love to have you. Until next time, from my heart to yours, always love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care.